am officially running AIDS to Rosie O'Donnell and to the American dream.
Number 5. Procressophobia. Fear of gaining weight. Oh, this fear is very ironic because the thing I love to do second to most is eating. I love eating so much. I love binge eating so much. Pies, cakes, cupcakes, muffins, pizza, corn dogs, cheese. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Watermelon, chicken, steak. Oh my gosh, I'm making myself hungry. I love eating so much. I fear gaining weight more than I love eating. Like right now, I have a metabolism of, I don't know, something that has a really fast metabolism. I don't know how to make a comparison. You don't have, yeah, I don't have to. I don't have to impress you. You're not my language arts teacher or whatever. Let me enjoy myself while making this video, okay? Get off my back. Anywho, before I was really interrupted by the thoughts in my head, I have a fear of gaining weight. I look at myself in the mirror every day to make sure that I don't look chubby at all. And I know that I don't, but I still feel like I'm a fatty. And I know that I'm gonna have to start exercising. And that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck because I don't like doing work. I'm lazy. But I'm going to do it because I'm going to not be a fatty, because being fat really freaks me out. I probably should have chosen the fear of gaining fat because I'm going to gain weight if I get muscle, because muscle weighs even more than fat. But as long as I look good, you know, I gotta keep my figure, fam. I'm very tired. Look, man, I'm so tired. Number 4, aquaphobia, the fear of water. I don't have a fear of water, just in general, you know. Oh no, hydrogen, you stay away from oxygen. Don't you dare bond. Get it? because when they get together, they make H2O, which is water. Kyla will get that joke. Kyla gets all my jokes. I have a fear of being in water. I hate the feeling of the water against my nose, on my mouth, and my ears. It freaks me out completely. I have a fear of swimming. I don't know how to swim, and I'm never going to try to learn because thinking about submerging my head in the water, nope. It just messes with that feeling inside of your stomach, you know, and it's like just your danger sensor, and you're like, no, just don't do that. You'll die if you do that. Which is funny, when I went to the first ever practice of the swim team. Now you may be wondering, Josh, you ignoramus, if you have aquaphobia, why on earth would you try to join the swim team? Well, you know, I tried to get over my fear. You know, I've always had it ever since I was little, just the fear of water in my ears and stuff. And you know, I thought that now that I've grown up a lot, that I could conquer that fear. And I tried. I ducked my head in the water, and then I had a panic attack, and I was hyperventilating, and I was almost going to cry, and I was like, nope, this isn't worth it. I'll just live in Arizona. Number 3, claustrophobia, the fear of closed spaces. Now, I tackled this a little, very little, when I was talking in my 50 Facts About Me tag about my fear of closed spaces. They freak me out, and I told the story of how my sisters lovingly used to put a blanket over me and then close the exit in complete darkness and freak me out. But it just always affected me. Always. When I get closed into something, I don't like it. Like, I remember last year when I was in Mr. Lander's class, who was my old language arts teacher, we wanted to surprise them at lunchtime, so we all hid in the place. And I hid in the cabinet because I was flexible enough to put my body in there. and it was really creepy, and it started to freak me out a little. But right now, I'm slowly getting over it, because realistically, it can't hurt you, but it feels like it's closing in on you, and that you can just lose all of your air in an instant, and you're just going to die. But I think if I continue thinking logically, I can get over this fear. Number 2. Equatinophobia, spexophobia, arachnophobia, melissophobia. Now you may be wondering, well, Josh, why are you listing all of these phobias if it's only number 2? Well, the thing is, these are all very similar, so I wanted to group them all together. This group is the fear of animals. I don't trust a lot of animals. I think they're just wild beasts, and they're just waiting to murder us. I mean, Olive claws me anytime she gets, so why should I trust any of these? So I'll go through each and every one of them and explain why I hate them so much. Equinophobia, the fear of horses. I mean, do I have to explain this? They're absolutely terrifying. I mean, have you seen them? Their eyes are huge. Their teeth are like the size of my face and could easily bite off all of my fingers. And they can just trample you to death. They can just trample you to death with their big, meaty hooves. And they're terrifying, and I don't like them. I rode a horse once. That's as close as I will ever get. I will never touch their evil, creepy faces. I'm sorry, horses. Everywhere, really. But no, nothing personal. Spexnophobia, the fear of wasps. I mean, if you don't have this, you must be insane. I mean, who doesn't have a fear of wasps? I mean, they're terrifying. They're like bees on steroids. Yes, we're more aggressive, and also our stinger doesn't fall off, so we can just sting you over and over and over and over and over again as many times as we want. Wasps just no. And that buzzing noise. Nope, that's when Satan's coming. Melissophobia, fear of bees. It's like the fear of wasps, but not to that extent. I actually think a lot of bees are cute, but they still will sting your eyes out. So yeah. Arachnophobia. This is the worst out of all of them. I have a huge fear of spiders. I can't get close to the big ones, or the ones with like the really skinny legs so they look big. No, I can't do it. I can't even throw things at them because they just scare me so much. I just shut down. I become an infant if a spider comes near me. I can't do anything about it. And they're just... We all understand why spiders are creepy. Let's move on. Number 1. Trypophobia. The fear of holes. Specifically, irregular holes placed in weird places. Like, more ovals just everywhere. Just thinking about it makes me want to vomit. It's so disgusting. I mean, I can't even post any pictures for the video. I can't look through that. It just makes me want to vomit. Just look it up. It's the most horrid thing that I have ever seen in my entire life, and I didn't even know that I had it until like a few years ago. Like, I always knew that I didn't like them, but I didn't even know that was like a common thing, that it even had a name. And it's so gross and disgusting, and when you see it, it burns an image into your head that you will never forget. And that is why it is my number 1 fear. Something that you can't really describe. Something that's just in the way you were made. Something so built inside of you that you can't fight against it. No matter how much you've tried, it will always be there. You know, that's where you get phobia from. Irrational fear. It doesn't make any sense, Why would I be afraid of a bunch of holes, or horses, or biting into ice cream when all of those things are so illogical? You just do. We, as human beings, fear. There's not one human being anywhere that doesn't fear and still has their mental capacity to be normal. It's just something that we all have, and something that we're going to have to deal with until the day we die. Thank you, Internet, for watching this two-part series of my top 10 fears. This has been the struggle for all of us. It was creepy and terrifying, but we got it through together. And so I just want to thank you for sticking through this very long and kind of weird, awkward episode. I will try to post normally now every Friday. And I was going to continue the game series, but it stopped saving, so I kind of deleted it. So yeah, that's happened. Anywho, I may start another game series if you guys want, but according to the views, you don't. But I really do enjoy making gaming videos like that, so maybe I'll post something on Mondays or Tuesdays or whatever, you know, just a little something. Maybe if you want to watch it, you can just stop by and watch it. If you don't want to watch it, that's fine, because this YouTube channel is really fun. I love editing and filming and recording myself and playing in collabs with my friends, and I just want to thank you for humoring me through all of the weird shenanigans that I put on this channel. Sometimes it doesn't make any sense, sometimes it's stupid, sometimes you don't care, but you still stick through and subscribe to me, which I really appreciate, because that just means that you care enough to get my videos immediately into your feed. So thank you so much, and if you did enjoy this video, please give it a like and put a comment down below. What is some of your fears and what kind of videos I should make next? Okay, Internet, I gots to go. Peace.